What is up guys, Major here, back on another video. Today we're going to be playing Arena as usual. What are we looking at? I've obviously got the new Tamara coming in. Hop into Arena here quickly. I just want to touch on something real quick, man. I know I want to jump into Arena too, but man, this is just pissing me off. When you come down to the adventure mode, obviously you guys know about this right now, but listen, it's just pissing me off, and I don't do update videos, so like forgive me, but we literally had an update, obviously, and I don't read the patch notes or anything like that. I just kind of go in and see what the updates are doing. These on season 2 hard mode, we used to get red presents, right? So the red present was guaranteed, blue present was guaranteed, and the green present was guaranteed. It was just crazy. It was like almost a really free for all present farming situation. I actually thought that was normal. Now apparently this was an error. So it was an error that they made, and it wasn't even supposed to be like that. I'm like, okay, sure. I mean, I guess, but like that is so bad because I don't know what the compensation was, if there even was a compensation for everybody else who lost out, because that was a lot. I mean, obviously the fact that it was like that undermined their cash shop, which had the presents as well, made that useless. But I feel like this is too hard of a hit of a nerf. This is too much. If a dev is watching this, guys, this is too much. Like, no, and I'll explain why. And this is not like I'm just pressed. I'm not pressed. When you go to season 1 hard mode, right? The good stuff. Let's just talk about half of the season 1 half, because we only have season 2 part half, right? So if we talk about the first half of the season, you will notice that in season 1, the first half of the season, we were only getting obviously this red item here, and then we got like random green presents, which was still like okay, but it was still decent for the fact that we're getting a red item in the first place. Right, now let's look at what we were supposed to be looking at the last portion of the season, so the second half of season 1, which is your chapter 10s and onwards. Where we would farm is this section here. When you look at the presents, let's just open it this way. When we look at the presents, guys, I mean, let's be real here. We're getting a guaranteed blue spot, a blue present, right? And then we still have a chance to get one of these 2 random blue pieces, a green random piece, a purple, a gray random piece, and as well as a red random piece, which makes sense. It's season 1. This is what we normally use to farm gifts. It makes sense. Here's the problem I have. Once you get to season 2 part 2, I can even double check this just to make sure that, right, it's the same thing across all. It's exactly the same thing, right? It's useless. All of this stuff, the season 2 rewards are worse than season 1 rewards. You don't even get red items or like red upgrade items, maybe like double the amount or anything. Nothing. When we pop in here, for instance, we have nothing. We should at least be getting either 2 of these blue items here guaranteed, because again, we are in season 2. Even if we say, okay, maybe we're halfway and the good stuff is going to come on the second part of season 2, in here we should still be getting upgrade items, maybe 2 stones or something like that. And then you could still maybe get a random what's this thing with regards, these can then stay random, but we'll still be getting something of red quality. In this case, you only get a first time reward, which is a 6-star piece, and then they start giving you 5-star pieces of gear. What what for what purpose would you even require this? Now, the only reason you would farm this, if you wanted these blue pieces of gear, by the way, just for people who want that, is you would farm this so that you can actually dismantle that, so that you can get the blue gear upgrade pieces. Actually forget what the name is specifically. The dismantle, so that you can get the epic reforge catalyst. That's the only reason you would want the 5 stars. But like, really, are you guys really that pressed for this catalyst? No, come on. Early game, for people in the early game, sure, it makes sense. It's fine. You guys can get 5-star pieces of gear that you might, can use to upgrade your account a little bit, but you're not gonna level that stuff. So I mean, what's the point? Anyway, that's enough ranting. That's enough ranting. Let's pop into the arena. Today we're going to be playing with this team specifically. I thought about maybe switching it up a bit, but then I realized my Tamara is not there just yet. I'm sorry. What did I just do? She's not there quite yet, right? We're literally talking about 40% crit chance, so she definitely needs Valentine, and we're talking 182 crit damage. The 240 accuracy is, honestly, to be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is a must. Minimum probably around 220. You need this accuracy. Listen, evasion is strong. You don't need, attack is neither here nor there. Everything else is neither here nor there. Ideally, you would want to make her fast and tanky with high crit chance. You don't really need her to do damage, right? So if you could focus on health, some defense, some speed, crit chance, getting up to about 50%, that's fantastic. Another necessity, I don't know if you guys already noticed this already, but another must is you need a T4 Combined accessory. So you need it speed still, but then you need that 75% chance to increase accuracy and effectiveness by 50% for one turn when entering battle. This is so important. Couple this up with a high accuracy number and you guarantee her skill 3, which is the main crux of this, where we're going to be trying to increase people's cooldowns by 2 turns. We are using Valentine because I don't think Smokescreen is as good as people think it is. It's okay, but it's not good. It's not great, right? It's not a great skill. So it's okay. It's definitely decent when the battle is prolonged over time, but more often than not, you really just want to be throwing out your maximum range fire. Unless you get her 5 stars, then you're able to get 120 and 120 action points, and then you can get the extra turn. Other than that, the skill is not that great. Cool. Now that we're done with the exposition side of things, let's go in. So I'm gonna try to be doing the top guys as always. I don't really care about the ranking too much. It's not like I'm trying to climb or anything, right? We do this for content, to face some of the stronger people in the game, so we can get a true reflection of just how good characters are, realistically. This is tough. I don't think I win this. It just depends how fast this Tamara is, but if she's faster than my Tamara, which chances are pretty high, that's 300, so chances are pretty high. We'll see. And that's 181. So this man is stacked, right? 100. Not that power means anything, but it's a good indication of how good somebody else's gear is. Well, not good enough apparently. I mean, it's good, but maybe not that great, right? So okay, so I'm definitely much faster. I think what's happening is he has a lot of red gear, and it's cool, but it is what it is. All right, cool. Now, let's see. All right, no, we can just throw this out and try to reduce that priority as much as possible. Let's see. Okay. And now we have this is why the necklace was super important, by the way, guys, is because of this here, right? Now we have the 50% increase in accuracy. We have the 100% increase in effectiveness. So we're going to land the defense down for sure. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. And obviously we have the increased crit chance, hit rate, as well as the increased critical. Now, mind you, she's at a 100% critical hit chance, by the way. I know you saw 40% on the build, but keep in mind that Domiak Aste gives 6%, so that's 46%. And I have Valentine running with a Talisman, which also gives 6% in battle. So actually, she's at 100% crit chance. So as long as she doesn't miss, everybody here is going to get a 2-round increase, and that should be GG. All they can do is auto attack, and then Domiak Este will just finish everybody off. So let's go ahead and do this. I think this is a fail. It's actually kind of weird to get a really good showcase straight off the bat, right? Because now they're just going to be using auto attacks, and we're literally talking about a situation where they can't do anything except auto attack. He still hits hard. Because I mean, he's pretty stacked, right? Oh my goodness, dude has like the wow. That is crazy. His Domiak Aster is so stacked that at the beginning of battle, she had enough to do a fully enhanced a level 3 burst on the auto attack. That is just insane. So as long as this doesn't miss, by the way, if this misses, I just probably lose. If it doesn't miss, if Domiak Aster it doesn't miss, then I win. But it depends on whether or not I can kill the. Okay, no, that's. Wow. Oh, okay. I see what happened. That's because they got to attack before mine. So I actually need to build up my Domiak Aster speed. Because what happened was, if you'll notice here, she had this skill. So it went into a 2-round cooldown. Actually should have checked the cooldown. My bad guys. I should have checked the cooldown just to make sure that it was on that thing. I'll actually double check with the next one, because as far as my understanding was supposed to be, Domiak Aster wasn't supposed to revive. So I'm not entirely sure how that happened, because if I'm noticing, she's still at 1 turn. So she was supposed to still have 1 turn outstanding. So she shouldn't have revived because it's a 2-turn increase. But it's fine. I'll figure that out somehow. Let me think. Who else did I have on my... These two already went. I could revive them. She can't do anything. For now, I'll just do this just so we get... I'm not interested in necessarily winning the match. I'm just really trying to get some play cases out there and basically showcase what it is. If this crits, no, it's not going to crit, so it's good. It didn't crit, so if it doesn't crit, you're not going to get the turn increases, by the way. I would love to show you guys, except that this guy is super fast, so it is what it is. And we just died, so everything is reset in any case. Right, so now I can go ahead and kill everybody. Domiak Aster is going to... Oh, wait a minute. That was... No, that didn't crit. That didn't crit. But in any case, we won. But also, she's not critting because she only has 50% crit chance, by the way. That's why. Just in case you guys were like, whoa, why isn't she critting? She only has 50% crit chance. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't build my Domiak Aster to be like the craziest Aster in the world. I just don't have gear like that. All right. Okay, Collector. So he's running basically the same team I'm running. Teams like this is just, honestly, it's RNG. We can go into it just so we can see. Depending on who's faster, especially between here and here can make a difference. And it's actually, if he's faster, I will lose. But it just depends on how good his gear is. But from a stat line perspective, I think we're fairly close. I think this is a pretty even matchup. Fairly even. I mean, it's hard to say. He plays a lot more arena because he's in Masters already. So I can really tell. Let's see, 100%. Okay, so I kind of need Valentine not to miss. If she misses, I'm screwed. If she doesn't miss, then we got a game. We got a game on our hands. If she misses here, that's just... She's missing something, but who's she missing? Nah, she missed the wrong people. I feel like her miss was on the wrong person. Okay. We don't have a game. We do not have a game. However, our Domiak Aster is faster than his. So there's something to be said about that. Except for the fact that this Valentine is going to push us down a bit more. Which is just a little bit annoying. More than a little bit annoying. But it's fine. Hopefully we crit. Nice. And can we kill her? Nice. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. And I want to try to kill the Mene. Killing her is useless. Not going to do anything. Let's get the Mene down. Okay. Closer. Oh, it's annoying though. Let's see. Okay. I should revive though. I don't revive. You see, that's the thing, right? Because I also went before, like it's the same match as last turn, where I have a 2-round cooldown on me, and my Domieg Aste didn't revive. But in the last match, that Domieg Aste revived, which is really annoying, which is actually kind of weird. So there must be something off about that. The devs, come on devs, if you watch this, please show us where these guys are going to come back. Obviously with the 0, I'm assuming they're coming back behind this whole enemy team. But I've seen some random nonsense where you revive characters and some of them shoot up to the front. So I just don't understand, guys. Just please, for the love of all that is good, show us when we click this button where these characters are going to revive. Please, please. Just do us that little favor. I'm pretty sure I'm losing this match, but we'll have to see where they revive. You see what I mean, right? So they revived and they immediately got up all the way to the front. But sometimes they go up to the back, and I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Please show us where they're going to revive, please. That's a quality of life we definitely need. Guys, make some noise about that in the Discord, maybe the forums, wherever you guys frequent the outer plane space. Alright, this is a bit bad because obviously I don't have my accuracy buff, I don't have my effectiveness. It's only really useful round 1. When we get here, we have to rely on the 240 accuracy that we do have, which is not reliable because we're gonna miss a lot, right? There is one miss there. That's not great, but we got some good hits on Aste and Mene, so we can't really be too pressed about that, right? Can only auto attack. That's fantastic. And whoa, she's pretty fast. That's crazy. Let me check something. I just want to double check what it looks like. 1 turn cooldown. So as long as I kill her, she shouldn't revive. She has a 1 turn cooldown. So if I kill her, she really shouldn't revive. But I want to kill obviously I want to kill her because I don't think I've killed her yet. Unless I didn't pay attention, but I don't think I've killed her yet. Let's see. Okay. Is she going? Please. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I was just like, no, are you gonna revive again? I'm just like, no, you can't be. Right. Let's just attack and also heal at the same time. Wow. Is that RNG or does she have just high evasion? Crit? Oh no. Is that high evasion? What is happening? Okay. Crit. Okay. Oh, she's so tanky. Okay. There we go. Don't miss. Don't miss. Come on. Come on. Okay. GG. Okay, so she did have 1 turn of cooldown, the Domieg Aste, so it did work, but it doesn't seem to work all the time though. That is the interesting part. It doesn't seem to work all the time. It's quite, but I do think it's quite gear heavy. I think Tamara is cool. I think she works. The only problem is the way you speed tune Tamara is so tough. And I actually don't think she replaces Valentine at all. I really don't think she does. Even at 5 stars, unless you are able to have 120 action points. Yeah, no, I don't really think she replaces Valentine at all. Oh, this is tough. You see, once you start getting characters like Domieg Stella in there, it becomes a bit more difficult because she has so much evasion. So it's quite possible that even if you do kill these characters, oof. Oh, the Domieg Stella will do work. But I mean, from a gear perspective, we're relatively even. Kind of, right? I mean, these numbers are relative. They're not really a great indication of how people have built their characters, but it's a general gear score. I would consider it like that because I don't consider it a combat power. It looks more like a gear score depending on the quality of your gear and the stats that are on it. So I would say we are relatively equal here. We can go ahead and pop this. Okay, so because of that, I'm definitely torturing myself by going after this, like these top tier guys. It's like, because it's definitely torture because I'm literally not even going in here optimally. But let's see. We're definitely going to miss. Trust me. This is an evasion team. We're going to miss here. I don't want Domiak Stella to do the things. I'm just going to ignore that for a second. And I see, do you see that? Accuracy and effectiveness. That is tough. That is tough. But I am faster than her, so it's not a big deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't even know if I'm faster. On the next rotation, if we both walk to the finish line, I actually have no idea who's going to go first. She could go first. Oh my, she could go first. I think let's try to reduce the priority just a bit, just to be on the safe side. And we missed, as suspected. And she has a counter. Wow. Okay, I'm going first. I'm going first. So it's not bad. But you see now, but you see where the 240%, 240 accuracy is important. Because even with this, I didn't get the accuracy buff. I didn't get the accuracy buff. It's a 75% chance to get accuracy and another 75% chance to get effectiveness. I didn't get the accuracy buff. I'm going to miss. Even at 240 accuracy, I'm going to miss. Oh, that is tough. I thought it was like 75% chance to get the buffs. I didn't think they each had a 75% chance of happening. Because she got... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm missing. This is a mess. This is a mess. Okay, wait. No. RNG. RNG worked. But again, the 240 accuracy. Whoa, why does she have a skill? Why does she have a skill up? I don't understand. You should have had her cooldowns pushed up, right? I'm sorry. What? Yeah, she has a cooldowns pushed up. How did she have the skill? Because you see everybody else got their cooldowns pushed up. I don't understand. Is that a glitch? How did she have that skill? She shouldn't have had a skill. That is so annoying. Oh, now I have no crit chance buffs. I might not even crit here. And if I don't crit here, I'm not killing anybody. I may still do some damage because of the defense downs, but... Oh, it's just unfortunate, man. It's just quite annoying. I crit somebody, so somebody's definitely dying, but it's not ideal. Bringing back these characters is not good right now. Just because I think these characters would still go first and I would die anyway. Okay. Auto attack. Stella. Stella gameplays are so tough, man. They're so tough. Because Stellas are so... Because, I mean, look at her. Oh, that's nice. I actually didn't realize it did that. Is that a 5-star? I think it's a 5-star. A 5-star one. I could revive here, but then, like I mentioned, I mean, oof. That these are at 66%, so hopefully, I have no idea. Am I gonna? How, fam? I need to do a little bit more research on on what that means. I lose this one. I shouldn't be wasting too much time, honestly. I just lose this one. I don't think this is a dub. How did that happen? I thought she was below. Wow. Let me just check. I kind of don't want to kill her because I think if I kill her, she's gonna revive, and if she revives, the cooldowns are going to be reset and she'll be able to revive everybody else. So I don't think we do that. That's a mess. That's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, I thought she had 1 turn cooldown. But anyway, you know what? Hey, listen. What do I know? what do I know? I may have mistimed that in some way. Yeah, no, I lose this. I definitely mistimed that in some way. 1 turn cooldown. Does that mean on the turn that you come in, your turn gets reduced? I don't even understand how that even works. Yo, come on. Playing it out because I'm not a bitch. Yeah, that's kind of how it's going with that. Resilience on the silence. Wait, have I revived yet? Because I'm playing it out, but I'm like, am I okay? I thought I was gonna waste time by reviving. Oh, like, no, come on. Okay, that's oof, the -20, but that's the first time I lost today, so that's probably why it's -20, because it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to come down a bit, -10, minus whatever, so it's all good. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen this. I've never seen somebody use Alice and then use Tamara. What is the idea here? They want to Alice, they want to remove your buffs. Is this for dummy Extellers? I don't understand. Oh, okay, they want to make you unbuffable. If they make, okay. I mean, okay. They make you unbuffable. You can't get crit chance, crit rate, all that good stuff. And then if you have no way to clear the buffs, it becomes quite difficult to cleave. But then, that's weird because she's squishy, right? And she's not exactly a tank. I mean, ideally you should be building her quite tanky and with high speed, but I don't know, I'm not sure if that's how people are building her. So it's probably like a really strong melee. Let's give this a shot. I mean, either or. I mean, we're not really here to climb or anything. We're here to just see what people are doing, have fun with it, see what's happening. This is genuinely quite interesting. It's scary looking. I don't know if it's good. It's just scary, right? It's scary looking. So my Valentine could be faster though. Let's not. You see, the thing is, okay, but like, are you okay? No, she's faster. How much speed does she have? Because my Valentine was pretty close. Okay, that's pretty scary. that's pretty scary. Do I have, is that a, yes, I have a 3-turn unbuffable. I mean, not on Mene, because you really can't debuff Mene. I mean, you can, but like, Mene has so much resistance that somebody who doesn't have effectiveness, I mean, you can't really debuff Mene like that. I mean, come on. Like, you know, it's not really a thing. So Mene is okay, but I don't, this is kind of annoying because Mene getting buffs doesn't mean anything. So what I'll do is I'll just do priority down, which is fine, and kind of rely on the natural crit rate. So here we have to kind of rely on the natural crit rate and things like that because we can't really buff ourselves anyway, right? So hopefully we crit, it's just RNG at this point. Let me see. Okay, we've crit at least 2 guys, which I think we crit one of the more important ones. And that's basically wasted because nobody's dead. Okay. And we crit her. So fantastic. We RNG'd. Damn, that hit hard. But we definitely RNG'd our way out of this one. If this crits, that's fantastic. Okay, it crits some of them. What we're gonna do, because I want to try to kill this Mene. I understand my Mene is almost dead. I understand we probably need to heal. What I'll do is I'll try to, because I think they're going to die, and I might as well just, because I could reduce the turn factor by 1, kind of. And when, no, yeah, there's no real need. We're gonna try to kill this Mene here while we're trying to heal. Trying to proc the revive. Trying to proc the revive here. Okay, so we've proc the revive. And then what we can try to do, let me just see. How's this melee looking? Jazz heals, see, now I need to pay attention. When they have this one cooldown like this, one turn cooldown, does this mean they get their skills back when the turn comes back, which is just insane. So does that mean I should try to kill her now? Right? What? I mean, I think so. I could also try to, but that's gonna miss. If I try to use this skill, misses a lot. I don't know why it misses a lot. This middle skill here, it misses quite a lot. What we can do though is, oh no, but we can't buff ourselves. So let's actually do this. See if we can get a crit, and if we can get a crit in there, we may just barely be able to kill her. But honestly, I kind of want to just try to kill Mene, because I don't want this extra healing. Oh, it's tough. Tough. It's tough. Alright. Let's try to kill Mene. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have thought about it for so long. I shouldn't have thought about it for so long. So that's the healing. It's coming around. It's not really, like, attacking her is pretty useless just because she dies fairly quickly. It's not a thing. Okay, that's fine. And let's just do more. That's fine. I don't mind this because we're reviving when it's almost our turn as well. The only difference is like, whoa, that was a lot of damage. Oh wow, that's GG. Yeah, no, that's death. That's death. I mean, there's probably some ways I could have played that better. You know what I mean? Right. I could play that out a little bit better. I mean, I did some pretty stupid things. So, you know, can't really blame anybody. Dude hasn't changed his name. That's weird. Every time I see Domia Stellas, man, it's just a tough time. It's just a tough time. Cool, let's make this battle. Let's make this battle just for the Leo, playing Tamara, pushing back Leo, because usually that's Leo becomes an issue because of that. Let's get a Leo game in and get the push in. Let's see how we go. I kind of don't want to push anybody back because we are fine. It's not going to accomplish anything. What we were trying to do here is let's try to, well, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I was trying to get the shield off Mene so we can kill her a lot quicker, but I feel like that's high evasion. Okay, alright, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's double check that everybody got, oh, okay, 2-2. You shouldn't have the ability. This is what we were expecting the last time, so I don't know how she had this. 2-2 makes sense. Oh no, wait, what? Wait a minute. She's only immune to priority reduction, stun, frozen, petrified. How is she immune to turn increases as well? That makes no sense. She should be getting a 2-2 here as well. Unless it missed. No, it didn't even miss. She got the defense down. What the hell? Nah, bro. This skill is no. She's not supposed to be. She's not supposed to be immune to turn increase. That's weird. All right. So this should crit, but it could miss as well. Okay, it doesn't miss. Okay, and they don't revive. And okay. And let me just double check. I procced the revive, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. No, I didn't, because it still has 1 and 1. I haven't procced the revive just... Oh, I did. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Let's do this. Try to proc... Nope. Could not proc that. Let's go ahead and... I don't know. I think this would have been better to try to proc the dual attack. I think. because we do have 100% crit chance. Let's proc the dual attack. We have also the defense down as well, right? So let's try to proc the dual attack. Yeah, there we go. Proc the revive, and then, I mean, let's just hit. And then obviously here, we can just close this off. Okay. Fantastic, man. I feel like that was a good match. I'm not sure if Leo was even a factor. To be honest, I wasn't even thinking about Leo. Yeah, man. I mean, she's definitely evolving the game. She's taking PvP to a new level, and I really love it. As we keep getting more characters, we're gonna start getting a lot of diverse playstyles. Because even the team that I'm using, I actually don't think it's the best team. What I think is, because remember, there's a lot of there's a lot of wastedness going on here, because Tamara could do what Valentine does if I could get 100, if I could get her 5 stars and like 120 if I'm not mistaken. I think it might be a little bit more, but it's 120-ish ish, right? Let me just double check this. Wait, it is here. No, I can't check it here. I'd have to go into that. It's fine. I don't want to overanalyze it. But definitely, if I could get Tamara to 5 stars and I'm able to use it turn 1, so I can actually buff everybody. But the problem is that I find with that strategy is, if I do that, then the calm mind becomes just as useless to Tamara as it is to Valentine, because Valentine does not benefit from this at all, not even a little bit, because you waste a turn, this falls off, and then by the time you're attacking, while for Tamara it might not be bad, because hers, actually for Tamara it might work, because with hers she attacks one person, right, and she'll gain the extra turn, so she's getting extra increased accuracy while attacking somebody to inflict the silence, and then she gets an extra turn. However, I would still think that you would want the increased accuracy to throw cooldowns on everybody, which then again you come back to the accuracy. I feel like this needs to be pretty high. I think 240 is a minimum, to be honest with you guys. 240 is a minimum. I think, do I want to do one more match? I mean, we're talking about a 38-minute video here. Oh man, do you guys like long videos? How do you guys like long videos? I just want to find out, because, you know, I'm having fun. I want to continue doing this little matchup here, but also at the end of the day, I don't know how much you guys want to keep watching these. And I mean, mind you, I'm fighting these people in masters and things like that, and they're in this guild Cress, and these guys are pretty strong and they're pretty good, and I feel like they're pretty serious. You know, so is this something you guys are enjoying? I'm gonna stop here from a recording standpoint. But you guys let me know down in the comments if you would love me to continue just fighting the strongest people I can, win or lose, and just see how that works, just so you guys can see kind of like what PvP looks like in Diamond 1, Masters 3, and just so for reference, by the way, let's just open up here quickly. The people we are talking about that are in Masters, we're literally talking about the top 20 at the moment, right? So this guy is, let's say for instance, the number 14, right? We fought against this guy. I think we lost. We fought about, like, right? So everybody that we've been fighting is like the top 20 people. Currently anyway. Obviously, the closer we get to Sunday, we're gonna have more people in Masters, but currently at the moment, the people who like, you know, who push to Masters the quickest are these guys. But in general, we generally fight people in the global top 50 at the very least. I mean, from the people who are doing arena, you know what I mean? But also, it's hard to say who or who isn't doing arena, because I myself don't really do much arena. That's the other thing. So we are fighting the top 50 of the people who are active in arena, while being casually active on our end, right? On my end, I'm casually active. I only really just bought these 5 tickets today because I was doing the video and I only had 2 tickets and I wanted to keep playing. But more often than not, I just do my memorial matches, and if I'm logging in later on during the day, I might finish the other 5 that accumulated if that, right? So it's just, anyway, I'm enjoying PvP. Tamara is definitely changing the game. Her profile sucks, so I'm not gonna put her up on the screen. She's a cool looking character. She just has really crappy she has really crappy imagery, if I should say that. I like the design, I like everything. It looks really awesome, it looks really cool. This is so stupid. So I love this. I actually like that. Right, so all right guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys are having fun with the game. Let me know. Please leave a like in the on the comments. I normally don't ask. Not leave a like in the comments. Please leave a like on the video. I normally don't ask. I just want to see what YouTube does with it. As well as try to leave a comment, whatever, even if it's just to say hi, dude, enjoy your content, or hey, what's up? I'm just here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just whatever it is, try to leave a comment if you got to this point of the video. I really appreciate that. I really just want to see what YouTube does, want to see what it pushes out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's gonna be a long journey, but hopefully you guys can join me on that and just help me out a little bit when it comes to that. Definitely going to appreciate you guys. And that's it from me. Wait, I forgot my catchphrase. I'm sorry. Double back. I forgot my catchphrase. Just remember, you don't suck at the game. You just need to get good. That's it from me. Peace out.